Welcome to my Home Growers series, where I share my recipes and techs used to grow mushrooms at home. This episode is a beginner-friendly step-by-step on pasteurized CVG, also known as bucket TEK. It's beginner-friendly because it requires no special equipment and ensures perfect field capacity. All you really need is a 650 grams Coco Coir brick, 440 grams of Vermiculite, 150 grams gypsum powder, a pot, burner, and a 5-gallon bucket. Start by bringing 6 liters of tap water to a boil. I am using my pressure cooker pot, but any pot will work. While that heats up, sanitize your 5-gallon bucket with 70% isopropyl alcohol and cover with a lid. Next, weigh out your Coco Coir brick. They're never exactly the same weight, and this step makes sure your substrate hits perfect field capacity. To calculate how much of the water you will actually use, multiply the weight of your Coco Coir brick by 52, plus 1065 equals the total amount of water in milliliters. Ours weighs 678 grams, so that's 4,591 milliliters or 4.59 liters of water. Wrap the bucket in a towel or drop it inside another bucket for insulation during pasteurization. Once the water hits a boil, carefully weigh out your calculated amount, and pour about half of your water into the bucket along with the Coco Coir brick so it can start hydrating. Adding the water first ensures full expansion and hydration. Now weigh 440 grams of vermiculite and 150 grams of gypsum. Add those to the bucket along with the remaining water. Try to work fast here. The hotter the water, the better the pasteurization. Close the lid and let it sit until it's warm to the touch at least 5 hours. That slow cool down helps pasteurize the mix. When it's ready, prep your work area. Wipe everything down with 70% isopropyl alcohol, including your scoop, table, and gloves. Open the lid and mix thoroughly until texture is even. Confirm field capacity is achieved by squeezing a handful. You should only see a couple drips of water run off your hand. I'm working in front of a laminar flow hood, but if you don't have one, just pick a clean area with little air movement and work efficiently. To make 5-pound fruiting blocks, scoop 4 to 5 pounds of mix into 3T unicorn or your preferred bags. Alternatively, you can add mix directly to sanitized mono tubs. This recipe yields about 12.5 pounds of substrate. You can double it, but I prefer 1 bucket per brick as it's easier to mix cleanly. Fill another 2 bags and you'll end up with 2 5-pound bags and 1 smaller, around 2.5. Because this mix is pasteurized, not sterilized, you want to inoculate right away so your mycelium takes hold before anything else does. I use 1 pound of colonized grain spawn for every 5 pounds of substrate. That's CVG bucket TEK. Beginner-friendly, no special gear, and perfectly hydrated every time. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more from the Home Growers series.